My 600 Ub Life star Steven Asanti is considered by many as one of Dr. Now's most controversial patients. He's had numerous issues with the medical staff during his episode. He appeared on the show at over 800 pounds. He was with his brother, Justin, who was also suffering from obesity. But many commended Justin for being more civil when it comes to people around him. Steven is more in touch with the fans on social media, but some fans are calling him out for being out of his mind. Keep reading to see what happened. My 600 Ub Life. Steven Asanti's weight loss journey. Steven had a rough journey with Dr. Now during Season 5. The My 600 Ub Life star had numerous ups and downs, but Dr. Now continued showing him tough love. Despite following some of the bariatric surgeon's orders, he still ended up getting kicked out of the hospital after mistreating some of the medical staff. Steven eventually got back on track and dropped 432 Ubs. He has kept in touch with fans on social media regarding his journey. He's been trying to spread positivity for many years, seemingly showing that he's still pursuing a healthy lifestyle. However, some fans worry for Steven following his latest post. Fans slam Steven for being out of his mind. In a social media post, Steven Asanti shared a clip of himself endorsing his own Cameo. According to the My 600 Ub Life star, he's looking for his #1 fan who would pay him thousands of dollars for a personalized video. However, some fans think Steven is out of his mind. Others were left worried, as it may be an indication that he's desperately struggling financially. Wonky? Threak. I guess you're the real dreamer. I have no money, but I send my support. I wish folks could have a little more grace in their hearts. I was taught if you can't say something nice, there's no need to say anything at all. I struggled with addiction for years, and it was through the grace of a few that I found my way out of that place. I hope you can do the same, my guy. How high are you to think anyone's gonna pay you $1,000 for you to say a name? And $3,000, ha 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 ha. You must be out yo dang mind. Keep messing with them drugs, man, your brain is fried. You are on a TLC show with 3K follows, nobody is paying that. My 600 Ub Life. Steven Asanti's appearance leaves fans skeptical. Steven Asanti also made headlines last month after sharing a photo of himself showing his raging expression. Many were surprised by how most of his teeth were gone. Others advised him to get himself checked, while others hope he will reach out to Dr. Now again because of how unhealthy he looks today. Introduction. In the realm of reality television, few shows have sparked as much conversation and controversy as My 600 Ub Life. The series, which chronicles the lives of individuals struggling with obesity, not only sheds light on the personal journeys of its stars, but also illuminates societal attitudes towards weight and health. Among its most memorable figures is Steven Asanti, a man whose life, struggles, and journey through weight loss have captivated and divided audiences since he first appeared on the show in 2017. Recently, Assanti has made headlines once again, this time for charging outrageous amounts for personalized Cameo videos, prompting a discussion about fame, financial desperation, and the value of celebrity in today's digital age. Chapter 1. Who is Steven Asanti? Steven Asanti first entered the public consciousness through My 600 Ub Life, showcasing his battle with obesity and the challenges that came with it. At his peak, he weighed over 600 pounds, and his journey was marked by both heartbreaking obstacles and moments of inspiration. His story resonated with viewers not only due to its raw honesty, but also because of his complex personality. A mix of vulnerability, defiance, and at times, controversy. Asanti's appearance on the show was eye-opening. Viewers witnessed not just his struggle with food addiction and obesity, but also the psychological and emotional battles he faced. His relationship with his family, particularly his father and brother, added a poignant layer to his story, illustrating how obesity often impacts more than just the individual. Despite the series' often serious tone, Asanti's flamboyant personality and antics on and off-screen turned him into a polarizing figure. While some viewers empathized deeply with his struggles, others found his behavior and attitudes off-putting. Regardless, he quickly became a fan favorite, or a villain, depending on who you asked, which laid the groundwork for his subsequent ventures. Chapter 2. The Rise of the Cameo Phenomenon. In recent years, the platform Cameo has transformed how fans can interact with celebrities and reality stars. Launched in 2017, the platform allows users to purchase personalized video messages from a wide range of celebrities, including actors, musicians, sports figures, and influencers. For a fee, fans can request custom shout-outs for occasions like birthdays, celebrations, or even as a cheer-up message for someone going through a tough time. The idea of purchasing a personalized message appeals to fans who desire a more intimate connection with their idols. However, it also raises questions about commodification of celebrity, the ethics of charging for personal interactions, and the perceived value of public persona. As some stars have embraced this opportunity to monetize their brand, others have faced backlash for their pricing strategies. Steven Asanti is among those reality stars who have turned to Cameo, but the prices he charges have ignited controversy. Chapter 3. The price tag, Steven Asanti's Cameo charges. Reports surfaced suggesting that Asanti's fees for Cameo videos were significantly higher than those of his peers in the reality TV sphere. While many celebrities charge anywhere from $20 to $150 for a personalized shout-out, Asanti's prices reportedly shot up to several $100s. Some fans were shocked and outraged, arguing that the cost was exorbitant given the nature of his celebrity status. On one hand, supporters argue that Asanti is merely leveraging his fame to make a living. In a world where traditional jobs can be hard to come by, especially for someone with Asanti's history of health issues, turning to digital platforms offers financial opportunity. However, critics condemn what they perceive as opportunism. They argue that his behavior is a stark reminder of the blurred lines between fame and financial exploitation. Chapter 4. The outrage and response. The high fee for a personalized cameo did not go unnoticed, and what followed was a wave of backlash from the online community. Social media platforms became buzzing hubs of debate. Some users expressed their outrage, labeling Asanti greedy, while others defended him, suggesting that the market determines pricing. The backlash sparked a lively conversation about worth, both in terms of monetary value and personal significance. What is the price of a message from a reality star? Is it justified if the fan feels it brings them joy or comfort? This conversation touches on the evolving nature of celebrity in the digital age and the ethical boundaries of personal interaction. Defenders of Assanti point to a deeper issue: the stigma surrounding individuals who appear on shows like My 600 Up Life. Many have faced significant challenges, including mental health issues and troubled backgrounds. They argue that Asanti's willingness to share his journey, even at a cost, should be viewed as a means of empowerment rather than exploitation. Chapter 5. The economic reality of fame. For many reality stars, fame comes with short-lived opportunities. Unlike traditional actors or musicians who can consistently earn through established careers, reality television personalities often find their 15 minutes of fame fleeting. Once the cameras stop rolling, many must find new avenues to sustain their livelihoods. Asanti's decision to charge high prices for cameo videos can be seen as a survival strategy. Reality television stars often encounter difficulties reintegrating into everyday life, with many struggling to secure stable jobs post-show. Asanti's controversial pricing might reflect his pursuit of financial stability amidst a landscape that often leaves former stars floundering. Moreover, the rise of platforms like Cameo introduces a new economic model where traditional concepts of worth and success are challenged. In this new model, the celebrity status conferred marketplace is driven by fan engagement and desire rather than industry standards or norms. Chapter 6. Societal Reflections on Weight and Health. Asanti's journey offers a glimpse into broader societal issues surrounding obesity, health, and body image. The conversations sparked by his actions on Cameo intersect with the stigmatization of individuals with larger bodies. While some engage in discussions about personal responsibility and health, others argue that stigmatization only serves to further marginalize individuals battling obesity. The backlash against Asanti's high prices also reflects societal sentiments about wealth, privilege, and the ethics of monetizing pain. Critics may see him as taking advantage of his viewers' empathy, while advocates might argue that those who identify with his struggles should be willing to support him economically. Chapter 7. Lessons learned from Steven Asanti's journey. While discussions about the ethics of charging for cameo videos continue, Asanti's story serves as a reminder of the intricate layers of human experience. His life, with all its ups and downs, illustrates that celebrity can be as much about struggle as it is about success. In the end, the conversations sparked by Asanti's cameo pricing ultimately pose larger questions about the value we place on celebrity, the need for financial stability, and the willingness of fans to engage in the contemporary marketplace of fame. Conclusion: navigating fame and financial opportunity. As we navigate through the complex terrain of fame and what it means in the digital age, figures like Steven Asanti remind us that celebrity is multifaceted. The backlash against his pricing on Cameo sheds light on the perils and pitfalls of navigating fame, especially when entwined with deep personal struggles. Reality stars often face a dual existence where their public persona clashes with their private lives. Asanti's venture into the world of Cameo encapsulates the realities of monetizing personal narratives in a society that thrives on celebrity culture. Whether viewed as a shrewd business move or an act of desperation, this chapter of his story continues to evoke thought-provoking discussions about worth, value, and the human experience. In conclusion, Steven Asanti's journey through weight, fame, and financial independence remains a crucial part of the narrative within My 600 Ub Life. His actions on Cameo reveal the complexities of modern celebrity, highlighting not just the allure of stardom, but also the difficult realities of those who seek to navigate this challenging terrain. The conversations that arise from his story serve to remind us that behind the screen, each individual has their own struggles, aspirations, and stories worth hearing, regardless of their celebrity status.